Hey guys, it's GK Barry here. This year, BBC Children in Needs fundraising campaign is all about making life lighter for children. So I'm here with their young ambassador Joe to find out how they made life lighter for him. Joe.
Hello.
Hello. So what was in your backpack as a child and why did you need to seek help from Children in Need Project?
That's a great question. I think as a child, obviously, I had my physical disability, which was cerebral palsy, which had its own struggles, obviously, as you're a young teenager and then sort of transition into a young adult. But what I really struggled with was anxiety. I hated going to school. I didn't feel like I fit in. Obviously, I walked different than everybody else. I have dyslexia, dyspraxia, stuff like that. So I really struggled in my school life. So Children in Need just helped me come out of my shell. And as I always say, I've been a part of a Children in Need funded project since I was 2 years old, and I don't know where I would be without them. So every time I get the chance to just give something back to them, I'll always try my best.
So how was life made lighter for you because of Children in Need?
Oh, literally in every way possible. As I mentioned before, I really came out of my shell. I want to be in this industry anyway, and I love just being a part of entertainment and making people smile. It's my favourite thing in the world. So every time that I get a chance to do something like this, it is a dream come true. And it's just made me feel amazing. I don't feel as anxious anymore. I speak to people, I'm confident, I don't shut up.
Yeah, as you shouldn't.
Exactly,
yeah, absolutely.
Do you know what I mean? So,
who was your positive relationship throughout all of this?
Oh, I've got a lot. I was really lucky. In school, I always say too, my one-to-one, because I literally wouldn't have sat any GCSEs without it, any A-levels, I wouldn't have gone to university, and also my drama teacher, because when I was going through that tough time in school, 1 year I had 20% attendance for the whole year because I was just sick, anxious, all of the above, and she basically just said, listen, you've got a talent for acting, and you don't actually have to be yourself for the hour that you're in the lesson, you're somebody else, you've got a mask on, and she made me fall in love with drama.
What has your biggest achievement been?
I think I've got a few. Obviously, relearning how to walk after my operation is sort of a really weird, surreal feeling. I can't even really explain it. It's so weird. But the toll that has on your family, like we've got such a close family with me mum, me dad, me brother, both nans. So I just wanted to make everybody proud. So that was me biggest achievement, was getting back into school and making sure I got my A-levels done and my GCSEs, because I had my operation in year 10, transitioning into year 11.
So you were just about to do your GCSEs then?
That's it, yeah. So, and I was meant to be off for like 7 months and I was back in 2. So I'm proud
You were back in 2?
Walking around the school, yeah.
Oh my God.
I'm Scouse, this is what we do.
Do you know what I mean? It's something in the air up north.
Just,
We don't have that down south.
It's all right, I'll inject
Please
a bit of Scouse while I'm here, don't worry.
I need that. And what advice would you give children who went through or are going through the same as you?
I would just say, my best advice to anyone is don't let anyone say that you can't do something. I thrive, and when people say don't do it,
you're going to do it.
I'm going to definitely do it, and it might go terrible, you know, but at least
you're going to do it.
Go terrible. Exactly, you know what I mean?
The stubbornness is real.
And also just be yourself, and you don't need to be ashamed who you are, where you come from. A lot of people are going through struggles and will continue to, but there is help for everyone, and you can achieve anything you want to. I'm just a lad from Liverpool. There's nothing special about me, not one bit. You just got to get up and do it.
I think as well, it's so difficult at school because you really think that everyone is so, like they really care about what you're doing. And like, I just feel like there's all of that pressure at school. But when you leave school, it's like, oh, it actually wasn't that deep.
Exactly. I treat my disability as sort of a superpower because in school, you don't want to be different, do you? And then all of a sudden, sort of when you get like 15, 16, everyone just wants to be different.
No one wants to be the same.
Know? And I've been different since I was born, so you know what I mean? I've got that locked in.
You're the winner.
Exactly, yeah.
What would you say to someone who was thinking about donating or fundraising for Children in Need?
Just honestly, I literally see where the money goes, you know, and you never know, those people might end up changing the world one day just because you've helped them with that £25 once in your life, you know, so anything that you can spare, honestly, it goes so far, it really does.
I think it makes a difference as well, speaking to someone like you who's, use children in need. Whereas, you know, when you're donating to something, you don't really know like what it's going towards, but seeing you and how much it's helped you, I think is amazing.
I think that's why it's such a pleasure having, you know, you here and you guys here, because honestly, it really does make a big deal.
There you have it. It has been an absolute pleasure speaking with you today, Joe. If you'd like to donate to BBC Children in Need or challenge yourself in your fundraising, head to their website for all the info. Let's continue to make life lighter for children.